Well, hello. This is the FoolyLiving channel. My husband is worked up over something that we found out this morning. I found out because I'm last to know.
Yeah, in the morning she was listening to a video on her headphones, and when I was going to say goodbye, I heard it, and I couldn't believe what I heard. I just stumbled in when the Knife Knowles, the husband, Austin, right?
Yeah.
I don't personally watch YouTubers because I don't like how they act.
But he knows them because I've watched them for years.
Yeah, and I also know people. So when I watched the video, it's an 18-minute video about Knife Knowles separating Austin and Brittany.
Getting a divorce.
Yeah, and while I thought it's going to be, obviously it's a separate video for him, and he's not with her on purpose because, you know, they're getting divorced.
The thing
But
is, did you listen when he said that they haven't been together for a while and he's been
listened
staying
to everything
at other people's houses?
I have listened to every single word, and usually when I do, and I actually listen, 100% focus, I just need one time to listen, and I take a lot from it. And what I took from that video is one sentence that summed it up for me very easily and quickly. At the 5-minute mark, plus 1 second, he says, basically, I'm not going to quote him because that's just outright rude, but he's basically said all YouTubers are not real. All YouTube channels, in his basic words, in his
They're just not, guys.
They're not real, and they're fake,
Yeah.
and he was getting to the point where he crafted his own reality, and he believed himself probably, and his wife too, his poor wife, because that they had enough. Now, talking about yourself for 18 minutes and why you divorced it's fine, it's your decision, but you would think that a YouTuber at 400,000 people who are subscribed to them, with over like 100,000 people viewing their videos daily or bi-daily or whatever,
Yeah.
they have a lot of influence. And what they do in their channel is their own thing, but I don't believe that's the way to go. And so when Andrea says I've been working something up, as I was just not impressed at all. I don't believe people at their status of 400,000 subs should even begin to do what they do. Now, everyone has their own channel, and if they want to make it a reality show and they want to compete with TV, then go ahead and do it. But talking about YouTubers, and obviously he meant big YouTubers, not little ones, because you wouldn't see people divorcing over cheating and over other bad things and saying, yeah, we were the goal.
Family goal and
and then
relationship
people
goals.
He said it's so obvious, people are, time after time, they're shocked when people get divorced, and they're like, yeah, you know, our life's pretty crappy, basically, and that's what I'm getting at.
Sorry guys, we lied, and our life is really crappy.
That's what I'm getting at. This channel, if anyone else is subscribed to them, watches them daily, and they heard the message, and they think it to be true, then we are sorry to inform you, but it's not true about our channel. Even this video is going to be edited, but very minimalistically. She's just going to cut out things that are useless. Maybe a truck came by or a helicopter and you can hear it, and stuff like that. Our day-to-day videos contain the truth.
Yeah.
It contains
Completely
things that are good and bad about all of us.
That's why sometimes it's boring, sometimes it's fun.
Yeah,
because we
can't
don't
really expect it to be out in Taco Bell every day. Yeah,
we're not characters, and that's the whole point of this video, is to tell you that we're not characters. When I'm mad, you know it, right?
Yeah.
Do I hide it? I can't physically hide it when I'm mad. If I'm mad at him, I'll let you know. I'll let him know.
No, she'll let you know before me, probably.
Probably. Oh, he already knows. Oh, he should know.
I know.
We're not characters, we're real people, and that's why you see us doing real people things. Like, why'd you do that? Because we're real people.
And
we're not characters.
Portrayal of our scenes and our characters, us, that is absolute 100% real.
Yeah.
Andrea shows the hardest part of me that no one even thinks that I am possibly capable of doing in real life. But then they watch the show and they're like, oh, you discipline your child. Oh, you're so uptight. Oh, you keep telling him. Oh, you're telling him what to do. Oh, yeah, that's...
Well,
you get the worst.
People have also said, why'd you say that to Andrea?
You get the worst and you get the best. And that's just people. And if you are up to, you want reality basically in Las Vegas or California or wherever they live in their mansions, and just, you know, look at pretty things. Hey, look at me, I have a pretty house and a pretty room. And
that's what
look at my yard.
About now.
Look at my big boulder I have in my yard. And where was it? Probably Utah, most likely.
Oh, yeah.
Salt Lake City and stuff like that. Well, I'm sorry to say, but if you want to watch them, then just go ahead and pass on this video. But the gist of it is, we're here to stay as real people. And it's funny because some people will say, hey, I've known you since you have 1,500 subs and you're completely different. Other people will say, you're same thing you did 3 years ago, is the same thing you do now.
When we got a viral video and we actually jumped up like 40K subs or something. It was actually like 30K subs at the time. One person had said, oh, I knew this would happen, you guys changed. Really? we haven't changed. We are people, and people inherently change over time. Like, I'm going through a change right now, and I'm losing weight, and he's getting fit, you know, getting fitter. We're changing. He has gained a lot of muscle since 3 or 4 years ago. I have gained a lot of fat since 3 or 4 years ago. People change in that way, but we as people have not changed. We still want the same things we did 4 or 5 years ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
another suggestion of the video was not to get married at 19 by any means, and he was talking about how he got the impression that people just marry. Well, I'm sorry to say, but that's just...
This is coming from
ignorant.
Him because
I got
he
married at
actually
20.
got married at 20.
I didn't even see her but 2 times before we got married.
Yeah.
2 times, once for 3 weeks. That's the entire period of us knowing each other in real life, and 3 years prior to that online.
I think I actually was only here for 2 weeks.
You're here for 3 weeks.
Was I?
I have the records. So
well, he has a better
things.
memory than I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
So
remembers stuff.
if we disappoint you by being a little bit, you know, kind of in the house a lot, or we do something in Israel, you see us in the car for like 5 minutes, or see the same camels every week, this is what we go through every single day of our lives.
This is our life.
This is our lives. Now,
yeah.
obviously my stuff I can't show, so you only get the family side.
Yeah, you can't show work anymore. Like, he used to be able to, but they have really cracked down on that, like, big time for security reasons.
Information,
so,
security information.
you know, he's in the military in Israel, so they're not allowed to have cell phones, no cameras, no nothing, so you don't see his work anymore. You don't get to see what he does. It's very exciting. I'm sure a lot of you would like to see it, but so would terrorists, so he doesn't show that. The only time he's like on camera is when we're going out or in the evenings if he feels like it, you know, because he's a real person. He works all day. And I work all day too. You know, I have 2 kids and I work at home, so we're real people doing real life stuff. We have a different life than everybody else, because everybody has a different life. But we're not characters and we're not fake and we're not going to put on a show for anybody.
That's basically never going to happen. These videos started as like they served their purpose. Basically, they were for her mom, as you guys probably know by now. Here's that truck I was talking about. Real slow with 2 semi things too.
Yeah.
It started as a thing for her mother, and that's passed now. I mean, her mom obviously watches every single episode because we are not able to go there every year because of the expenses.
Oh, you've been there. I've only been twice.
But the point is...
He went. I didn't go. He went for work.
Yeah, and why didn't she go? Because money.
We didn't have money. Oh, I'd love to have went. Plus, I was pregnant, very pregnant.
As I said, that part served its purpose, and now we're... This is going to be Andrea's pretty much career, because it's a production to do this every day. Every day...
It's a job.
It's a job. It's a full-time job, and you guys try to edit one video and have it half as good as hers, and good job.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Right. So...
I think that was a compliment. The only thing I took a chance on him with was his work ethic, because I didn't know if he was a good worker or not, but apparently he
Top of the line.
very much is. So, you know, I got really, really lucky.
I find these kind of sittings kind of boring, and to me, if it's boring to me, obviously it's not boring to you guys because it's new for you, but it's like a song. I hear it 15 times in a year. It's going to be boring the 16th time. It's just not. So this information really to you guys.
Because our playlist in the car is like the same for the past 7
400
years.
songs. She doesn't like 300 of them. Real life. So she gets her own songs every time. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for supporting. Thank you for watching this every day. And even if you're slightly bored, you come back the day after and you comment. You still share it once in a while.
He thinks
That's very
that our
helpful.
vlogs are terribly boring.
That's why I don't watch them. I'm a bad critic, like bad to people critic.
Yeah.
If I would to critique someone, it would be the truth, the harsh, cold, harsh truth.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie about it.
You
Unless
don't want to ask him how you look.
I'm very good at, what do you call it?
Critiquing?
No, that's not critiquing. That's
Oh.
that's being polite or.
Yeah. Oh, you're very good at
Anyway, you guys all look great. But just remember that this channel is here to stay, and it's here to stay as real as it is. It has never been not real because neither of us we don't know how to do it. We don't craft our own reality. This is pretty much what you see is mostly what you get, 70%.
We have
because we
our
don't cover the
friends
entire day.
watching this. I mean, his friends watch, our friends from Florida watch, our gaming friends, my family, his family. It would be gross for us to be fake here and then be with them.
Hi,
That would be
Dad.
gross.
What the hell were you doing on that video?
Right.
No, it's on the contrary.
Right.
He called me yesterday, or last night really, and he's like, "You bastard, you didn't tell me it's Andrea's birthday 2 weeks ago, and you were here." And I was like, "Sorry." Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Thank you all. Sorry for the extra sound effects that you get here. I know it's not the best, but it's
Look
a
at this
pretty
Jerusalem
decent night out.
stone, though.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's nighttime, by the way, in case you didn't know. We have excellent lighting, and I do want to show you that. I think I should show the lighting.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for
night.
watching.
That was a death trap, by the way. If that fell over, it would have electrocuted all of us.
Fell over what?
If the lamp fell over in the pool, oh my
you're
God.
showing our real life now? Here, that's
Look,
enough.
I just stubbed my toe on that.
Please subscribe to the channel and check out the channel, the other channels. We make videos every day. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.